Oh my goodness, pass for him. Absolutely
there.
Yeah, the server conditions are looking pristine.
Down there. MMC does have a bit of a beat on this. Good little angle, spots out, swings out, gets put down. Giuliano leaps onto that. But they've got a bomb plant here. And good ground covered thus far by Misa sitting in towards Ruin, so they couldn't get in towards that position. But this retake's not going too perfectly. Leo's still alive in a 1v3. The bomb is ticking. They've got to get on that.
And they are on it. They are sticking it. Leo's going to get put down. Do you want to play? Do you want to take the safe approach? Do you want to be measured?
Hold on.
Well,
that ain't bad.
Yeah, they've got down long. All 5 players here. They do line up for Zaz. And now Crazy down in the pit, putting a stop to this long play. She's shut this entire round down. It went from to escape with her life intact. Petra up on the boost. And she can see heads for days. Leo will get the trade at least. And they do keep the woman advantage in their favor. Or the man advantage, whatever. But
play the 1v1s now. And he doesn't get down the smoke at least. Isolate the site player.
Yeah, a really nice note. Actually, Hanway will hold this because Crazy's about to push out and find
all the
these guys
info
over in mid. Yeah, she spots everyone. However, information's only half the battle. The other half of the battle, as it turns out, is the battle. And Petra, she's trying to step up to the plate. Oh, she's digging them down, dancing around in the bomb site. And Petra, what is this? She's torn them apart. She's won this round for BEŞİKTAŞ, surely. And
get caught because that flash could not be more perfect, but apparently Giuliano doesn't need to be able to see. She's just, he feels like feeding in the other direction.
Yeah, I mean, at this point it's just a game of like, don't give her the ace.
I was expecting to be crossing without smokes then, but Petra and Zaz working up Banana. Misa's still in the site, biding time, trying to keep them relevant in this one. But Zaz appears on the scene with Petra, and that's the play up Banana, and it's shut.
Down Banana, it is going to be a much harder task to get in to this bomb site. Smoke's now falling, and Petra, no scope, able to get another. There's a player up on top. Still in this position at the library that could shut this entire round down. She's dropped the bomb, 20 seconds, it's out in the open. They have found her, and Crazy down in the pit once again. Locking down this A bomb site. Leo will get the kill. Down to the wood. Leo's on it, and Leo's going to find the kill. 7 p.m. They salvage that round. They break down the...
To work out for them. They are against his pistol, so it should be clean. But it can get scary, and it can get dangerous. You can get overwhelmed.
Yeah, and there's still that AWP on Hazel, but it's Crazy who's just been such a force to be reckoned with down in this pit. Hazel still on the AWP, and not someone you want to give a chance. She's got her foot in the door, but will she
missed the timing, Hazel. That's so unfortunate. Hazel. She played that so well. That's going to be rough. I guess it's a bit of curious information. You're going to call AWPs in CT, but they can't get rid of Petra. Giuliano does go down eventually, but there's still a player on the side. They need to account for Misa, and they don't do it, and Misa punishes them for that sort of insolence, that petulance.
Line these smokes up. And once they kill Giuliano within the bomb site...
That Deagle, a little unnecessarily, this time showing off what she can do, which she keeps that focus, keeps it locked down. Zaz going to keep tapped towards it, depending on Crazy there as well. Both of them in a nice little crossfire towards Pit. Incredibly hard to dig people out of if you don't have a Molotov, a nade, something to pressure them into a bad spot. But Zaz now getting a little angsty, going to find one. Crazy does fall, they know where they are, and that's the perfect hold.
These fights are had, and they're already down mid. Blindside the initial player. Maze is gone, and Zaz continuing to put up kills across the board. Good. Oh, and they're not even aware that there's still players here in middle. The bomb's under control of BEŞİKTAŞ Leo. She's wondering, like, this round's been live for 30 seconds and it's already over.
I love that. Give me some. That's perfect, right? You play a very refined, a very...
See, BEŞİKTAŞ, they might even read into this. They might be rotating a play around now. Giuliano has to try and buy some time here, and she might buy a little bit more than time, and she's just lighting up the scoreboard. Misa's left alone, but she's only got 1 kill to find. Hazel will get the tag, but can't follow up with the kill, and it's a 13-2 half solidified. Now they have this arch presence, but they look like they want to go through this smoke and actually wrap into the A bomb site. Bit unconventional, but it's blindsided 7 p.m. Emma's gone running through on the back, trying to blindside them, but she gets shut down, and this leaves.
It's well done.
That leaves no one.
It looks like we do see 2 players trying to hit through down. Banana Leo's going to do well, isolating the players here. Zaz left on her own, and she does well on her own, but now 2 of them have to combine. You've got Misa and Zaz trying to do the best they can, and the best they can is pretty damn good. The 2v2...
tucked away. They've got this crossfire set up. Both players coming in from short. Definitely not ideal, but they're whittling down Misa. It's Zaz to get one and into the 1v1.
Oh my god.
So low on HP. She's doing the damage, but M's getting surprising. Two BEŞİKTAŞ. They try to go back to this A play.
Petra, how?
Yeah, there's like 3 smokes down, and she still finds Hazel through it. So advantage taken, and now this A-Rap coming back in. This was how BEŞİKTAŞ found their pistol.
Oh no, that's no good for Leo. Completely overwhelmed.
They've got this bomb down. They're 5v2 up. This should be BEŞİKTAŞ all day long, taking the victory here. It's just a formality now as the push comes on in. It's Misa and Zaz to find it. BEŞİKTAŞ, they'll pick up the victory in a very, very dominant fashion indeed.
Hey everybody, welcome on back to the DreamHack Showdown in Valencia, Spain. This is going to be T-side, but here it begins in the pistol round. Emmy having a fire under her to start things off. gittiyse takes a lot too. Zaz with the double plan.
Oh, I love this play from Cat. She's walked in through the smoke, and they have no idea. She can buy the time, come in from behind, get the flank in, and Cat up close doesn't quite.
Side of those calls, and here's a defuse over on the actual objective. So BEŞİKTAŞ end up picking it up with 3 still.
I do believe it was Cat who pushed away into connector. That play.
And alive, so chances are they will fall pretty quickly once this engagement begins. And here's the attempted push from 3 coming from Visions over down Ivy. Diana takes a lot of damage in the process though after she gets that kill onto Crazy. The upper angle from Petra, pretty strong to get it through there. The triple from her, still alive for a bit longer after that. So now BEŞİKTAŞ with a 3v1. It's all on Jennifer here in mid, but it's gonna be a fall down.
Here to make it work, but this could really work out. It's all about timing. Crazy finds Cat. There was no need for her to walk in through the smoke. And this flank coming in from Pop Dog, this could work out here. Mesa taps away, finds one, that's a bomb down. And Jazz, the team kill comes in. That is so unfortunate. But it's Emmy waiting around the edge of the smoke.
Yeah, she's right there over with bomb. Ends up getting one onto Crazy and potentially another one to Giuliano. So that's Emmy showing, hey guys, over to the rest. So these will be moving into A site. Get the burn onto Petra, so she's taken out as a threat. But it's forced back onto Kath as gittiyse picks one up onto Misa. And now it's just gittiyse standing alone against the 2, so BEŞİKTAŞ pick up the victory. And Zaz are completely watching this area from the headshot angle. Rain some shots, but not the last one for that kill hit.
Babe so making it feel like it's going to be an outer hit. Jennifer finds another one. Looked a little scary there, but she will get the kill and escapes to safety, making it a 2v3. And with Petra with the op, this retake is looking rough indeed as Diane just completely plucks Misa's head clean off her shoulders. But Petra finds Emmy. That's a weird angle to be holding. Exposed out in the open, making things a little bit more possible. She's got a kit as well to work with, and she has an inkling. Oh, there she is, finds Jennifer. Jennifer hadn't budged yet. It's a 1v1 now, but time is not her friend. I don't think she's going to make it. She spots out a player running away, and she should just be heading for the hills.
Yeah.
12 kills, I believe.
Back in teaching it to the masses.
I learned that as Diane goes for a peek. They're going to be heading towards this outer bomb site where there's a player waiting for them. It is Petra.
Yeah, Petra, Crazy's on the opposite end to get the long angle, but Petra and Giuliano pick a couple up. Kath does return that punish. Now it's the time for CLG Red to move in. It would be the 2v1 in that case, so Crazy backs off into the fight where she'll have more backup if need be. And there's Petra with that op hit onto Kath. So almost brings them into where the fight truly is as Zaz picks up one for herself. And it's spread. D's on the other side.
Sneaking from CD spawn, right? You're always going to be easy to spot out.
From the back. And Crazy, like you said, still keeping great hold over on Ivy.
Yeah, and the read could actually work on their favor. The Crazy peaks at perfect timing, finding gittiyse. And here they come funneling out from Pop Dog. Jennifer finds a kill, but Petra will find a one for herself. But Diane with a quick trade to Misa. 8 seconds, she's got to get the bomb down. As Jennifer finds one, gets another kill. And Jennifer, once again, 4K for her. Single-handedly dismantling HP, but she's got that option. She can find one. She doesn't need, but the trade is immediate by gittiyse. Making it a 4v4. Misa has pushed in though, but the flashbang timing is absolutely terrible for her as gittiyse with the spray finds Misa. And Petra now tagged down at 39 HP.
And gittiyse tagged down too, so Julian did for the 2v2.
This is insane. It's going to be the battle of the ops. Petra shows her hand though, and gittiyse is going to find her. It's all in Crazy. She's going to get the wall bang onto Goose. Now it's a 1v1. Diane versus Crazy. Diane misses the shot though. It's going to re-peek out, taking the fight as getting hunted down. Somehow survives on 4 HP. She has a Molotov though to toss onto the bomb, and that's going to be a problem for Crazy. There we go. Molotov on the bomb. She's blinded as well. She's burning alive. She doesn't have a smoke. She's got to stick it, and she's down to 4 HP as well. What is even going on with Diane? Juliana runs out, and she's got the kid. What in the name of God is happening?
Oh man, I love these. Ready to try and get this read kick. One shot into the head before Diane gets taken out by Zaz.
And Jazz has spotted out the second player as well. That is Kat, as Juliana doing her best not to stay alive, doing even better as she finds a kill, leaving. And she can't really stick this. The bomb is ticking away. Not much time. She finds Petra, a tiny little pixel, and she finds it.
Bitty.
But that should be all she said as Jazz is there to put the finish.
It worked out where they're able to pick up the first 3 rounds quick enough before they're really able to smoke you out. Goose Breeder, unfortunately, at the hand of the op that Petra was wielding.
So very good and quick on those.
This open area, and oh, we are vulnerable in this open area as BEŞİKTAŞ have been completely breaking into that, finally rotating into the B site. Jennifer's taking this side angle. She does manage to pick up the triple with the FAMAS, so that's a great way to leave this to one body standing for BEŞİKTAŞ.
Oh, unfortunate there.
They've already started to funnel, and Goose Breeder's going to get in some CQB, which he can't handle against Juliana with that flash that was there for the lead-in. So BEŞİKTAŞ, though, end up losing more players out in this engage.
Yeah, I mean, great reply there from CT's Diana, especially okay for her. Make that a triple kill. That op is just popping up. Jazz left alone in a 1v4, and teammate nearby, though. And that's going to be Jennifer. It's got a lot of work to do.
Luckily did enough damage for the follow-up to be possible. Misa picks it up onto Kat. Now BEŞİKTAŞ are in the 3v2. Goose Breeder goes down. Make that just Emmy. All having to stand on her own.
She's not aware of Juliana waiting right behind. She's going to walk on out, and in the flame, Juliana will get the kill. And it is going to be 16-8. What a show for BEŞİKTAŞ. They have come.